Hey guys, let me know if it's working all right for you. I'm hoping that I set this up on a private link. I did something strange again, and it's different than it was last time. So hopefully this isn't a public live stream and a bunch of people will show up. Thank you so much to those of you that are awake at 4 a.m. in the morning to join the chat. You guys are awesome. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't have to go to work or school or something. That would be absolutely horrible. Hey guys, how are you doing? I am drinking a new tea today. I've actually had this for, God, it must have been in my cupboard for at least a year. It was sent to me by a viewer. It's the cherry Bakewell flavored green tea from the UK. And it smells amazing and it tastes really good. So if you guys haven't tried this one yet, it's the Twinings cherry Bakewell green tea. I think that's what it's called. My morning is good so far, Jeremy. Thank you. I just woke up a couple hours ago. It's 11 a.m. here. I didn't get to sleep as early as I wanted to last night, so I slept in until 9-ish. Thomas, hey! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, your puppy had surgery. I hope that your puppy is doing okay. Best of luck. That is always so terrifying. I hate it when my pets have to have surgery and get things done at the hospital. Please let us know how they're doing. So today we're gonna open lots of packages. I have like a huge pile of packages that I've actually just been gathering for the past couple of months so that I could open them all at once. So I think there's even some Christmas presents here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure all of these are from you guys. Well, I think they're all from my patrons except for one. Somebody on Twitter contacted me and asked if I had a PO box, so I sent him the address. Most of them are from you guys. Oh my God. Okay. There's so much stuff. I don't know where to start. Oh, she's just getting spayed. Oh, that's good. But still, getting spayed is actually a pretty big surgery, but luckily it's a common one, so they're very good at doing it. But I'm glad it was nothing serious. Where should we start? I guess I'll show you my birthday present from Norm. Well, actually, okay, so he got me a life-size Elon Musk cutout, which is in the other room. You will see it in my next video. But he also got me this. Does anybody know what this is? This is an inside joke for me and Norm on like Instagram and Twitter. Were any of you guys following this conversation? It's not a long time joke or anything. It's from the past couple months. But so Norm posted, I think an Instagram story, yes, Thomas, about a pigeon. And then I posted something about a pigeon. And then Norm started getting like pigeon related ads on his Instagram. And one of them was an ad for a pigeon holder from Wish, that really cheap Chinese product website that just sells the most random crap. And we were both like, what the fuck is a pigeon holder? And then he was just like, I have to get you one for your birthday. So yeah, if I ever need to trap a pigeon, I can do that now. Like, what the fuck? This is so horrible. I guess its legs go in here and then its wings here. I don't know. This is just terrifying. But yeah, that's my pigeon holder. Maybe I'll put a plant in it or something. Aw. Alexis, she is mad at me because I put one of my tank tops on her so she would stop licking her. Oh my God, you should have seen Luna. I had to get Luna a special bodysuit. They actually sold them at the vet. They sold these bodysuits for cats and she hated it so much. But after a couple days, it'll stop itching and then you shouldn't be as worried about it. Hopefully the healing process goes well. Hi, Charlotte. Your new apartment looks really good. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you guys could see quite a bit of it in that video, I guess, the main living space. And I guess you guys have seen the bedroom because I did the Q&A in there. I have one other room to the right of me here, which is like going to be an office, but it's so messy. And right now it's just got a bunch of like luggage and crap in it. So I'll show you guys that room once it's all done. And then I guess you haven't seen the bathroom, which is the best area. It's like the reason that I got this place, but I'm saving that for the apartment tour because it's like, it's really freaking awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's my pigeon holder. And next, I actually got a present from Natsuki. He sent it to Tokyo Creative for my birthday. So let's open this. It's from Village Vanguard, apparently. And if anybody is aware of what Village Vanguard is, it's like they sell really weird things. If you're in Canada, I'm not sure if they have this store in America, but it's like Spencer's Gifts. It's like joke things and just like random toys, just really weird shit. Anyways, that's what Village Vanguard is. So I just don't know what's in here. But that was so nice of him. I didn't even know he knew it was my birthday. That was really kind. All right, I'm just gonna stick my hand in and pull things out. Aww, it's a cat headband. Neko Mimi hairband. Oh, that is so cute. I actually need a new one of these. Please fit my big head. Hey, so far so good. So far he's doing good. And it's not like a really weird, oh yeah, it fits. Oh, that's great. It's not like a really weird, strange present, which is what I was expecting, let's be honest. There's lots of stuff in here. What is this? Nyan Daburu exercise. 今だけにゃんこになれる. Oh, it's like the cat special version of a facial exerciser. 膨らませてへこませる. So you're supposed to just like put it in your mouth and suck on it, like, and what does it say it does? Ho ho mawari no exercise. So it's for exercising your cheeks. And it says it gets rid of like the signs of aging on your face. Oh god, we're gonna have to try this. Let's see if I can open it. This is ridiculous. I feel like the last thing I want to do is exercise my cheeks because they're already big enough. I don't want them to be any bigger. This is terrifying. I love how he got me all cat stuff. That was really cute. Oh, what the hell is this? It's like some torture device. How do I even how do I do this? Is this right? This doesn't feel right. What? It doesn't even fit in my mouth. What is going on? Mm, mm, mm. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Jeremy says, give it to Chris. He might need it. Well, I've been chewing on it now, so I don't know. We just won't tell him. I really can't see how like puffing your cheeks in and out could help with the signs of aging. Japan is just crazy. It's kind of sad how people buy things like this and just like, I don't know, they spend so much money on trying to make themselves look younger. And I think most of these products are ridiculous, but it's definitely fun. I won't tell if you won't. Okay. Oh, there are so many things in here. Oh, look at this. It's like a princess wand. Hashtag happy. Thanks, Natsuki. I'll have to send him this video after so he can watch me opening it. That was really cute of him. I can just imagine him in the store, like, picking these things out. It's really cute. I think there's 2 more things left. Oh dear, what's this? Nagara Hoto Eye Mask. 今日もありがとう。一日頑張った目元にじんわり. Oh, this is really cool. So it's like an eye mask, and I think it heats up. It says Hoto, hot eye mask. Whoa, it says it heats up to 40 degrees? 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I guess that's the temperature of like a hot bath. I wonder how it heats up. I do have other like eye masks that steam up. They get hot and they steam up once they've like been activated by the heat of your face. So it's probably something similar, but that's really cool. If I put all these things on, I could be like a full cat. You really planned this out well. That's so cute. And last but not least, oh, what's this? Kokoro o yurusu, relax your mind. Otona no scratch art. Oh, is it that art where you scratch it off with like a sharp pen? Okay, this is really cool. Look at that. That's so pretty. Aw. Do you guys, have you done these before? I used to do these all the time when I was young. They give you like, so it's a black sheet and it's probably got like a white design on it, and then you scratch it off with this like metal tool, and then it becomes like really fancy sparkly art. Aw, thank you, Natsuki. That was like really nice. That was unbelievably nice. I'm gonna have to figure out when his birthday is and get him something great, because that was so sweet of him. I mean, yeah, and for those of you guys that missed it, it's Natsuki that's coming to visit me this week in a few days now, and I'm trying to figure out what to film with him. He's just so ridiculous. I've got a couple of things in mind. I've got some really weird like tofu products that I want him to try with me. And what else were we gonna do? I can't remember now. I wrote down a list of things, but if you guys have any ideas, shoot them my way. I've still got about 6 days before he comes over, so we have some time to plan some weird stuff. I do want to get a couple videos filmed with him because I don't get to see him that often. But yeah, nobody was able to guess who it was, which is kind of fun because I think they'll be really surprised. I think only one person guessed Natsuki out of like all the guesses in my comments, so it's pretty cool. Someone guessed Yotaro, and I don't know, I just thought that would be really weird having him over at my house because he just seems like a regular like old Japanese guy. No offense, Yotaro, but like I don't know, Natsuki just seems so fun, and like I don't know, it just doesn't seem creepy to have Natsuki at my house. You know what I mean? Okay, what should we open next? Okay, let's open the ones that I've had since like around winter time, because I think these were supposed to be winter presents. So this one was sent to me from Amazon, but it was from one of you guys. It has a little note with it. Hi Charlotte, enjoy your gift. I hope it brings you some joy in an otherwise hard time for you. From Tammy. Tammy, are you watching? I don't know if Tammy is in the live chat, but hopefully she will watch the recording over. Thank you so much, Tammy. They wrapped it really nicely. Look at it. That's really cute. I don't think I've ever gotten like a wrapped gift from Amazon before. They have really cute packaging. I'm definitely gonna reuse these. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh. What is this? Oh my god! Oh, Tammy, that was so nice. She got me my favorite skincare, which I've been out of for months. It's the Midnight Blue Drops from Claire's. Don't know if you guys remember me showing these in a video, but they're like anti-aging drops, and they really just make your face look really refreshed. And I've been out of them for ages, and I haven't gotten any new ones, so I'm really happy about that. And my favorite toner. Aw, she knows all my faves. This is great because I'm running out of my skincare. This is really lovely. Thank you, Tammy. And my favorite moisturizer. Aw, thank you so much, Tammy. That was really lovely of you. And it was perfect timing because I'm going to be out of my moisturizer in about a week. So thank you so much. And next we have, oh, this letter. Yeah, there's a really pretty letter from somebody. It doesn't have a return address on it, so hopefully it says inside. Oh, I feel bad ripping the envelope open. Let's see. Ooh, tea! Oh yeah, look, it's the one I'm drinking, but the caramel version. This is from Becky and Joseph. Becky and Joseph, are either of you watching? I recognize your names. I know who you are. Not sure if you're in the chat. I will read this letter a little later, but thank you so much for the letter and the tea, Becky and Joseph. That was really nice, and you have really nice writing. Holy crap. That's Becky from the UK. I hope you're around, or you're gonna watch this video, but I will read your letter a little later because I feel like that's kind of private. And next we have a letter from Canada. Again, no name on it, but I know this address. This is one of my letter club members. These grandma owns. Scissors will have to work for now. There's quite a few people here today. I was kind of worried that not many people would be able to join this one, but I think it's because you guys are crazy and you're all up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to watch. So thank you so much. Oh my God. Tell him you want to go for a bike ride. That's cute. Should we go for a bike ride? I actually don't have a bicycle yet up here. I want to get one, but I can't decide what to get. I don't know if I should like invest in a proper mountain bike or if I should just get a mama chari, which is like the shittiest bike you could get in Japan, but they're really comfortable. They're comfortable, but they're not good for hills. So I'm trying to decide like what I'm going to use it for. There are mountains around here that I'm considering, you know, like riding up when the weather gets nicer, but don't know how often I'll do that. Oh my God. Oh, so cute. Stephanie sent me pictures of her cats and a really cute letter, which again, I will read later on, but I will share her cat pictures with you guys. How adorable. Oh, look at it. Oh my God. Jeez, you guys have the cutest pets, seriously. Oh, that Norm. That's great. Oh yeah, she went up with Norm. I think he sent me a picture. Aw. Stephanie, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Are you here? Are you in the chat? I don't think I saw a comment from a Stephanie yet, but hopefully you'll watch over the recording. Thank you, Stephanie. I will read your letter later. That is lovely. And one more letter, and then we will get to the boxes and packages, which I'm really excited about. It's like Christmas. 401 from Chris in Tokyo Creative. Yeah, I guess he still has his bikes, eh? He's probably not using them. I should probably just ask if I could have it. If no bike, go for a jog. Oh my God. Yeah, me nuts. You can start an exercise program. I need to get back into exercising, that's for sure. It's been way too long because I couldn't get a gym membership here because I need to get my like gaijin card, my like official Japanese ID before I can sign up for anything. And I need to find a way to like hide all my tattoos. Like I need to find some gym clothes that cover up all my tattoos or else they're not going to let me join here. Whoa, what a cool looking letter. This is from Trevor. Trevor, are you here? I swear I saw Trevor in the comments. Oh my God, it's on like Animal Crossing letter paper. This is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, thank you so much. I will read your letter a little later, Trevor. Thank you so much. That's really cute. He got me this like really awesome Animal Crossing stationery from Etsy. Okay, let's open this one. This one's from Gordon. I was expecting this because he sent me a message on Patreon. It's a box of snacks, I think, which is like the last thing I need right now, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want some. I'm gonna be starting to edit the videos that I filmed while I was down in Tokyo this week, and I love having snacks while I edit. It's probably why I have like issues with losing weight when I want to, but I really like snacking like videos. This is really duct taped shut well. We're gonna have to cut it open. Hopefully not cut my finger off. I cut my finger so bad the other day. What was I cutting? Some kind of fruit. Oh, he wrapped everything. Whoa. Whoa, that smells good. There must be some coffee in here. That smells like fresh coffee beans. Freshly roasted coffee beans. What is this? Ooh, look at that. Fancy chocolates from Franz. Smoked salt caramel. Those look delicious. Yeah, is this coffee? This smells so good. Oh my God, I wish you guys could smell this. Sending you my coffee scent waves. This smells delicious. Organic coffee. A blend of Central and South American coffee. kind of just want to leave it in my room and have it like smell up the place. What is this? Whoa, yeah, selection of really fancy looking chocolate bars. Aw, thank you so much. Look at those. I feel so spoiled. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so fat. It's gonna be so worth it. And a letter. The coffee's a local whole bean operation. Oh, everything's from Seattle. Aw. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much, Gordon. God, you guys are so sweet. I'm gonna make a nice cup of coffee and have a chocolate bar for breakfast. That is my plan. All right, what should we open next? I've got something that is definitely a plushie. It's gotta be a plushie. Don't know what else it could be. And I have don't know what this is. This is like a really heavy one. Oh, I think is this from Adam? Is this the piano book? Ah, it is. Let's open this. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. They really tape this stuff well. Oh my god. Why aren't the comments loaded? Yep, there we go. Yep, that's fine. Recognize the box. Aw, Erin, you sent me a present and a letter today. Thank you so much. I cut my finger while cutting an onion a few weeks ago and passed out. Holy crap. Were you bleeding a lot? I remember one time I cut my my thumb when I was cutting a watermelon, and it like sliced through the watermelon and straight through my thumb, and it like split like one of those octopus sausages that Japanese people put in bentos. It was so disgusting. But like the amount of blood that comes out of your finger is so ridiculous. And I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I was at my grandma's house down the street, and I was like, Mom, I think I need to go to the hospital. And she came over, and I was like in the bathroom, and like my finger was like bleeding all over the bathroom, and she fainted. She just like fell onto the floor. I was like, Mom, you need to take me to the hospital. Oh god, I cannot get this box open. But yeah, cutting fingers must be the worst thing ever because you have so many nerve endings in there. So I think it just hurts so much that your body like just cannot handle it. Oh, and toothpaste. Thank you, Adam. Oh, this is so cool. Piano collections, Final Fantasy VI. Oh, that is so neat. I can't wait to learn these. I'm gonna have to refresh myself on how to read sheet music, but I think I've got it down. I studied it for long enough, should be fine. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much. And I requested some Crest whitening toothpaste because they just have the shittiest toothpaste in Japan. Even if you get the whitening stuff, it doesn't really work. It's probably because I drink way too much tea. I think that's my problem. But my teeth start to get like really yellow if I don't use this toothpaste. So thank you, Adam. You have saved me from many mean comments about my yellow teeth. Oh, what is this? A new one. Yeah. Like a fancy whitening toothpaste. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Seriously, you have no idea. I get really upset when I run out of my toothpaste, so that is so good. And I will read your letter a little later on. Thank you so much, Adam. Seriously, I'm so appreciative of that. That was great. All right. Let's go for the plushie next. So this is from Evan. I'm not sure if Evan is a patron or if he was my Twitter follower. So I'm not sure if you're watching this live, Evan, but I will send this video to those of you that asked me for my P.O. Box address on Twitter. So you'll get to see it eventually, but this must be a plushie. It's gotta be. Let's take bets on what kind of plushie it is. What do you guys think? I'm going to assume something Pokemon related. So I think everybody was noticing the lack of Pokemon plushies in my apartment. oh, I think I was right. Oh, what is it? It looks so fluffy. Oh, it's so soft. It's a Detective Pikachu. Oh, it's so fluffy. I wish you guys could touch this. It's so soft. Oh my god. Has anyone seen Detective Pikachu? Is it out yet? I don't think it's out here yet. I think it comes out May 5th, if I'm correct. I might be confusing that with the new Godzilla movie, which I'm also really looking forward to. But this is so cute. Evan, thank you. And I love the little brown hat. It actually matches my living room really well. Out on Friday. Are you going to go see it? Are you looking forward to it? I remember when I first saw this is so cute. I remember when I first saw the ads for it, I was like, what the hell is this? Like a live action Pokemon film cannot be good, even though I love Ryan Reynolds. He's one of my favorite actors. But I don't know, I was just like, but the more I watched of it, like the more trailers and like sneak peeks that came out, it actually looks really cute. And they did do a good job. Like Pikachu looks so cute. And Bulbasaur, I think it was Bulbasaur or Venusaur they showed, looks really cute as well. So it's definitely better than Sonic. My God. In the States, it's Ryan Reynolds who plays Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess the voice. Oh my God. Will it be voiced over in Japanese? I hope not. They'll probably just have subtitles. Sometimes they give you the choice when you go to the movie theater. You can choose to watch the subtitled version or the dubbed version. So yeah, that'd be interesting. I definitely want to watch Ryan Reynolds. It'd be weird not to have the original. Um, I'm I'm losing my pile. What do we have? Did I open them all? Did I open everything? I've made such a mess of my room here that I don't know if I opened everything. Oh no! I've saved the best for last. I have the book. Okay, so this is a book. That's all I know. It says detailed description of contents book. And it was sent by a company, but made by one of you guys. So I will open it now. I was told to save this for the live stream. Be careful with this, don't want to scratch it. What is, Charla, hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Oh, this is so cute. What? You put together a photo book for me? You guys, did you guys like work together to make this? Was this a group effort? What? I can't believe it. I was not expecting this. This is so adorable. A little something from your patrons. You guys! Oh my god, you even put little messages. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. Oh my god, there's pictures of you. Oh, thank you, Rob. Oh. This is so great. Memorable moments in my vlogs. And when you were a guest on Joey's channel, the chance game of death gone wrong. I'm so glad some of you guys have seen that video. Thank you so much, Erin. Okay, this is like the best thing in the world. You guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you, Claude. Did you guys like design this all? Yeah, Steve, thank you for putting this all together. You are such a sweetie. I love how it's all designed. Look at how pretty it is. I guess you guys have you seen like the final version? Were you able to see it all laid out online? I'm gonna spend all day looking at this. This is really cute. Great pictures, Adam. Where were you with the dinosaur? That looks so cool. What is that? Hawaii. Where is that? Is that some kind of theme park? I want to go there. That looks really cool. Aw. It's so cool to see your faces. I love that. That's one of my favorite things is when people send me pictures of their faces so that I can remember what you guys look like when I'm chatting with you. So thank you so much for including all these photos, you guys. This is really cool. Oh, I'm surprised that your favorite videos, Jose, were the ones where I try snacks from around the world. I don't think I've ever had a comment like that before. Maybe I should bring that back. Bring back that series. Aw. Aw. Oh, here's Becky that I just read a letter from. Oh, you guys are so cute. Yeah, so have you guys seen this? Yeah, we did. You did see it online. Okay, cool. Wish there was a video conference. You could see our faces to your reaction. Oh, that would be really cool. Actually, does anyone know if I can do that? Because this is a Google, what's it called? Google Hangouts chat. So doesn't that mean that I can hang out with other people? Is there some way to like coordinate that? So we should try and do that sometime. That'd be cool. There's probably a max though, but maybe we could take turns. Almost 6 years ago, I said to myself, that is some really weird stuff and I need it in my life. Yes, please. Oh my God. I can't believe that was your first video of mine. Actually, I can because that one went kind of viral. If you haven't seen that video, has anyone not seen the egg ice cream video? I think I renamed it to egg. It was originally the condom ice cream video. Oh my God, it's so cute. Aww. Oh, this is a pretty page. Look at this one. I love that. Oh, Claire discovered my videos via a Rocket News 24 article. Thanks, Rocket News 24. Yeah, they did feature a couple of my videos. Have I tried Mexican candy? I have, and I love it. I don't think I've ever made a video about it though. Maybe I did over on Miranda's channel. There's a really famous Mexican YouTuber named Miranda. She has like really colorful rainbow hair, and we tried Mexican candy together. Don't know if that video ever made it on YouTube though. Maybe she never edited it or something, but I tried Mexican candy and I loved it. And actually that does deserve its own video. So I should probably make like a trying Mexican candy video. Ooh, that's a really pretty picture. Yukari, that's a really nice picture. I love that. The background is so cool. Aww. Steve's first video of mine was also condom ice cream. Per your recommendation on the GT live stream. Whoa! Did you find me for the GT live stream? That's interesting. I remember that. That was a fun day. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is like the sweetest present I've ever gotten, you guys. No one's ever made me anything like this before. Aw. Oh, my favorites. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I'm seriously gonna cry. You guys are adorable. I can't wait to show this to my mom when I visit Canada. I think she'll really get a kick out of that. Thank you so much, you guys. I seriously can't thank you enough. That really means so much to me. Oh, and all the names of you. I love that. You guys mind if I show this in like an actual video? I want to show it in my next vlog on YouTube. Please remove this label to begin enjoying your product. All right. Yeah, I'd love to show this in a vlog if that's okay with you guys. I won't show any of the like personal pictures, but I'll pick some of the pages that look like they're okay to show. But thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna display that on my TV stand right here. That's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's it for presents. Yeah. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. You guys spoil me to no end. Gonna have to clean up that mess later. I've got a bit of a situation here now. All right, let me go back to reading your comments because I missed lots of them. Aw. I tweeted you a photo of my grumpy baby. I want to see your grumpy baby. Where is my phone? Oh god, it's in this pile somewhere. Be right back. Oh, there it is. I got a new phone and I'm still getting used to it because it's the new iPhone that like checks your face to open it and it never works. Like it never recognizes my face and it's so frustrating. Oh my god. What a cutie. Look at her eyes. What a pretty dog. What kind of dog is that? Oh. Yes, please tweet me pictures of your pets. You guys have the cutest pets. Perfect time for a Roomba. I don't think the Roomba could help with this disaster. Definitely not. Adam, oh dear. Reddit's one thing I've never really used. Do you use Reddit a lot, Adam? Lots of my friends are starting to use it, and maybe I should get into it. I don't know. Rachel and June, I know, used to like do lots of stuff promoting their videos on Reddit, and they think that that's the reason that their videos do so well. So maybe I should look into it. But yeah, don't know much about it. German Shepherd Husky. German Shepherd Husky. That's a really interesting mix. My aunt had a German Shepherd. Let me look at the picture again. Oh, I see it now. What a cool mix. I love looking at mixed pets. That's so cool. 4.5. She's only 4.5 months old? What? That's tiny. Still a baby. Aw. Okay, what's going on? I'm sending her a Roomba and toothpaste. Are you talking about me? What have I missed? I've missed a conversation in the chat here. Sonic movie makes me sad to be on this planet. I saw the Sonic trailer today and I'm in pain. I haven't seen it yet. Is it really bad? I've only seen like still shots of Sonic and it's so horrible. Why is it so horrible? Aw, Yukari, you tried to match my hoodie. You did a really good job. Where is that hoodie? I think I threw it away. That's really sad. I think I threw it away when I moved. I had to do like a real cut down on my wardrobe, and I don't think it made the cut because it was starting to get all pilly and gross in the elbows. I'll have to get another one. I really like that hoodie. That dog is gonna be huge. Human teeth. Why does he have human teeth? I think that's the worst part about it is the human teeth, and it looks like that meme with like the dead fox body thing sitting on the chair that looks like a stuffed like what's the word? What's the word for when you like stuff animals after they die? Taxidermy fox? Yeah. Like it looks like one of those. Poor Sonic. Sonic was one of my favorite games growing up. I'm kind of bummed. Oh, look at Amanda just sent me a picture of her babies. Tiny little kittens. Look at that face. That is so cute. Yeah, it looks too human. That's the problem. The eyes look human and the teeth are human. They really shouldn't do that. It's weird that they didn't take tips from Pikachu. I guess it was too late because they did a really good job with Detective Pikachu. He's adorable. He looks like that kid that got turned into a monkey in the first Jumanji film. I do not remember what he looks like. You must have seen that movie so many times to remember that. Have you guys seen Avengers? I watched that recently. I'm not really into superhero movies, but I figured I would see that because everyone was making such a big deal about it. So I caught up on all the older Avengers films and went to see that one. I won't say any spoilers for those of you that haven't seen it, but has anyone else seen it? Did you enjoy it? It was really good. I thought it was definitely one of the better superhero movies that I've seen. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm really not into superhero movies at all. The only ones that I like are Iron Man and Spider-Man and Batman, I guess. I would say. I don't know what it is about it. I think what it is that I'm not really into like superpowers and stuff like that. It just feels like too unbelievable. Whereas like Iron Man's just like a real guy that's smart, like makes cool things. And I guess like Spider-Man's just a normal dude. Oh, but I guess he has like spider poison powers. I don't know what it is. It's really weird, but I'm really picky with superhero movies. But Avengers was really good. So even if you're not like a superhero movie fan like me, do catch up on the older movies so you have some idea of what's going on. And then, yeah, I recommend seeing the new one. It was really good. I saw it, and then the first thing I saw when I got home was someone spoiling something big on Facebook. Oh yeah, Twitter was like an absolute mess. Like, luckily I saw it quite soon after it came out, but people talking about like Game of Thrones, which I also watched. I'm not a fan of Game of Thrones, but I watched it to see what was going on because everyone's making a big deal about it. I watched that and I watched Avengers, and yeah, people were like all over Twitter just saying the really big parts of it, like assholes. I don't know why or anyone thinks it's okay to do that. It's not cool. But yeah, if you haven't seen them, those are both really good. Game of Thrones and Avengers. Yeah. Adam hasn't seen the new episode. Are you watching Game of Thrones? Are you a big fan? You just haven't gotten around to watching it yet? I watched the first 3 episodes years ago and I didn't really like it. And then I figured like if I didn't like the first 3 episodes, I would probably not like it. And I just never watched it. But yeah, I watched the recent one for fun. So I wanted to see who would die, honestly. It seemed exciting. And it was a really good episode. I liked it. I cried nonstop for 4 hours. Yeah, no kidding. And your girlfriend has surgery. Is she doing okay? I hope she's all right. I think I missed that in the chat. Did you mention that earlier? So yeah, the plans for this week, what day is it? It's May 1st. So tonight I'm going to be editing my crazy birthday party video. I wish I could give you guys like a little preview of the night. I don't think I took any footage on my phone. Let me check. No, didn't take anything on my phone. It's all on my camera, but I went to like a really insane bar. If you're a fan of the Abroad Japan channel, I think Chris posted a video there 4 or 5 years ago of this place. It's called the craziest bar in Japan. So if you want to spoil it a little bit, go watch that and you'll know what to expect from our birthday party. But it was intense. It was so hilarious. To like give you an idea, like a group of Japanese people came in halfway through the night and they sat down and like the experience started and they walked out. They like got up and left. They weren't even like smiling or anything. Like they didn't find it funny at all. They were just like, this was not what we thought it was. They just all got up and left. It was hilarious. I highly recommend it, Jeremy. I recommend this place to anybody that comes to Japan. If you're easily offended, probably won't want to go there. If you like fun, then and you're not offended by like sexual jokes, then this is definitely a place that you'll want to check out. Yeah, I was blown away. It was better than I expected. Adam says, yeah, just tons of pain. Nope, hadn't mentioned it yet. Aw, man, I'm sorry she's having such a tough time. I hope she gets better soon. Send her my well wishes. Right, going to try and get a bit of sleep. Glad you liked the book. Aw, good night, Thomas. Thank you for joining at like 3 a.m. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the work you put into the book. It's like my favorite thing ever. Yeah, okay, so there was also a group of French people at the bar, and they were so funny. It was 2 French guys. They were hilarious. There was a group of Japanese customers that were enjoying it as well. But mostly, I feel like most of the customers that like this place are foreigners, just because this guy mostly performs in English. I'll give you like an overview for people who haven't seen Chris's video. So you go in and it just looks like a regular Japanese bar. There's like tables and you sit down on the floor, and there's no menus or anything, so you don't really know like what kind of food they have. And then he comes up and he gives you this drink menu, and they're all color coded, and depending on which drink you order, it represents a country. And then when he brings your drinks out, he gives you a performance based on that country. There was like France and England, Japan, China. I think there were about 6 different countries, and they were all just like really sexual, like hilarious performances. And then the same thing for food. When you order the food, you have to like sing out the menu. Uh, it was like a speech, and then I read it out, and he's like, "No, no, 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 no! You have to sing like a musical." So me and Norm sang, and then we got our food, which was like surprisingly really normal. It was just like home cooked Japanese food that like an old Japanese grandma would make, which actually makes sense because in the back room, so there's the guy that owns the place, which is probably he's probably about like I would say late 40s, 50s maybe. And then in the back there's this like Japanese grandma who like does not she's not impressed with like what's going on in the bar. Like she does not find it funny. She's in the back with like a stone cold expression, like cooking all the food. But yeah, so she brought out like all these traditional Japanese dishes. I really liked it, but if you're not into like traditional Japanese food, might not be your thing. There was some like fried chicken, which I guess would be more of like a dish that lots of people could enjoy, but lots of the other stuff was like Japanese pickles and some different forms of like Japanese veggie stews and stuff. I really liked it. But yeah, and then the rest of the night was just spent with the Japanese guy like yelling things and like rubbing us and licking the camera lens. I cannot wait to edit the video. So tonight I'm going to start doing that. Norm helped me film from one angle. Chris was there as well, helping me film from another angle, so I should have lots of good shots. I'm gonna film that tonight, and then I've got the video of Sophie at the Pokemon Cafe. I'm gonna do that this week as well. And then Natsuki's coming, so I've got lots of things coming up this week. It's gonna be a really busy week, and luckily the weather is nice. So if we do decide to film something outside here in Morioka, we could do that. I'm thinking, I don't know, I might just go on like an adventure around town with him. I don't know, I kinda just wanna go on, like, a random adventure with Natsuki for the day. I think that would be really fun. I feel like I need to be a little drunk to do this. No, like, it's you don't. Like, it's great either way. Is this the same bar where your drinks get bigger as you drink more of them? No, it's not. It's not, no. They just had regular drinks. They were quite big, though, actually. I think I only had 2 drinks the entire night because they were so huge. I ordered like this yuzu, or not yuzu, anzushu, which is one of my favorite alcohols. It's like an apricot liqueur. But yeah, it was giant. And it ended up not costing as much as I was expecting. I think it was under $200, and there were, how many of us were there? 8 perhaps. So that's pretty good for like, we were there for over 2 hours, probably about 2.5 hours. We had a big table of food, and we all had several drinks each. So the price is definitely very reasonable. Yeah, I expected it to be more. That sounds like something good with him. You know how random he is. Yeah, I think that would work out well, don't you? I think it would be better to just do something random and see how it goes. I'm also trying to decide if I should speak with him in Japanese or English. What do you guys think? I wanted to speak with him in Japanese a bit because when he's in like Tokyo Creative videos and Chris's videos, he's usually speaking English, which is hilarious because he can't really speak it. But you never really get to talk to him in his native language. So I might speak to him a bit in Japanese and just see, yeah, what he's like in Japanese, because I feel like he'll be a completely different person. When I met him in Tokyo for the first time, when he came to the Tokyo Creative event, we spoke mostly in Japanese, and he's just so much more like, what's the word, like chill and like reserved. It's like he has 2 different personalities. It's really funny. Yeah, okay, 80-20 Japanese English. Okay, should be a mix of both, maybe both. Yeah, okay, I'll do that then. That sounds good. I'll ask him what he thinks of speaking in Japanese. It's really or in English. It's really interesting how like he seems to know quite a bit of English, even if he's not that good at it. He definitely has like a wide vocabulary. It's probably just stuff that he picked up in school because they force you to learn English here, right? I guess he remembered some of it. Or maybe he learned from hanging out with Chris for so long. I don't know. I find it quite impressive. You should take him to a salon. A salon? What kind of salon? Like a nail salon. Should get our nails done. I wanted to do my hair. I got my extensions out. So he could do my hair if he wanted to, but I guess he'd have to like bring his stuff with him. And I don't really want to cut it because I'm trying to grow it out. I'm tempted to cut bangs again. I don't know what to do. I was going to grow out my bangs and finally get them the length of the rest of my hair, but they are so annoying, like hanging in front of my face all the time, and people always comment on me touching them, so I kind of want to cut them short again. Maybe Natsuki could do that for me. Oh god. Like hair salons, he'll be like, that's what I do all day long. Yeah, I don't know if he'd be impressed with that. He's probably had enough hair salon for the day. I want to take him somewhere fun. But I don't really know Morioka that well. If you saw my newest video, I mentioned that when I lived here, I didn't really go out anywhere. Like I was here for 3 years. That's crazy. And I really only know like the route that I took from my apartment to where I was working. Like I worked at a bunch of different places. So I do know a lot of the city, but I never really went into like any of the stores. So yeah, I really just want to get out there and kind of like pop into random places and see what I can find. A mani pedi would be funny to see him. Oh my god, I don't even know if he would agree to that. Hey Natsuki, let's go get our nails done. Actually, I could go for a manicure. Maybe we should do that. I'll just do a day with Natsuki and just do like random shit. The Magic Bar, yeah. You know what? I don't even think Mark is working there at the moment. I'm not quite sure. I need to ask him. I'm kind of confused because I thought he was working there part-time. When I think right now, he's not working there at all, but we could pop in there and just, the master is always there, the owner of the place. So we could go there, see if he can fool Natsuki with his magic. That could be good. I should write these down. That's a good idea. That place is like walkable distance from my house too. Get our nails done. Perfect. Nails, magic bar. What else should we do? I found a really good crepe shop. It's so delicious. I don't know if he likes sweets, but if he does, we should definitely go there. They make crepes with soy milk, and they're like, I usually don't like crepes. I think they're disgusting, and I usually hate the cream that they put on them. Like Japanese crepes, I'm sure like real crepes in Europe are amazing, but in Japan they put this like fake whipping cream stuff on them. If you've ever had a crepe in Harajuku, you know what I mean. But it's just like, it's not good. But this place in Morioka does it with like soy whipped cream, and it's so yummy. Don't let Natsuki do magic with the Chupa Chups. What do you mean? What happened? This is something that happened in a video that I'm not aware of. That sounds very sketchy. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Mark to come over and I'm gonna get him to hypnotize Natsuki. Apparently it only works on some people, but wouldn't that be hilarious if we hypnotized him and got him to do weird things? That'd be really funny. Yeah, and then trying that weird like soy food that I found. Okay, I've got a good list now. It should be good. It's just so sad what he did. Oh, he did it in his movie. Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're referring to now. Aw. No, it was actually good, wasn't it? I was impressed by that. I'll get some Chupa Chups so he can impress the guy in the magic bar. Aw. If you if you do get him hypnotized, call Chris. Okay, should I get him to like I don't really know how being hypnotized works because I've never done it, but Mark showed me a video. It's actually on YouTube if you guys want to watch it. If you look up Mark's channel, I forget what he called his channel. Maybe just search for like Mark in Japan. I think it'll come up. But there's a video of him hypnotizing a customer at a bar, and he like convinced this guy like anything that he wanted to convince him. So he was like, Sadako is behind you, like the scary girl from The Ring. And he turned around and he was like, like terrified. And what else did he do? He convinced him that the water that he was drinking was alcohol. So yeah, maybe what could I do? Could I get him to call someone and then convince him that like something like Chris is evil or something. Let's try it. Let's think of a plan. What could we do? Okay, that's what I want you guys to do. If you can think of weird things we can get Natsuki to do while he's hypnotized, in the event that we can get him properly hypnotized, and let's make a list. I'll put a post on Patreon and just get you guys to comment on it. And we'll have a big list of things that we should get him to do. That sounds good. And yeah, so that's my plan for the week. What are you guys up to this week? What day is it? Is it the middle of the week already? It is, isn't it? I just got back from Tokyo, so I'm all confused. Serenade Chris. Ooh, I should convince Natsuki that Chris has a crush on him and tell him that he should phone him and ask him out on a date or something. Okay, that would be great. We're definitely gonna do that. Yeah, and sing a song to him. I'll get him to sing him a song while I play piano. It'll be a whole performance. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. What are you guys up to this week? Do you guys have work tomorrow? Those of you that woke up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. to watch this, do you have to go to work tomorrow? I'm so sorry. I hope you at least got some sleep. Yeah, is it a good idea, Adam? You think that will work? Okay. Amanda, yes. I'm glad you guys agree. Finals week. Oh, that's even worse. How many do you have left, Abigail? Oh no. How many classes are you taking right now? Adam, we've got yoga, work, and Japanese study every day this week. What an intense schedule. Jesus. But at least it's fun stuff. Well, at least the yoga and the Japanese. Don't know if you enjoy your work. I got talked into working on my day off. No, that's the worst. Don't do that. Stand up for yourself. Tell them you have better things to do. At least you'll get overtime pay or something. Need to go to work in 1 hour. Oh, I hope you have a good day. Yes, Natsuki is the surprise visitor, Tinkerbella. He will be here in about 5 days. So I'm still kind of running through the ideas of things I want to do with him while he's here. I'll probably film two or three videos with him. Work is a necessary evil. Need to get that 5-week trip to Japan this year. Yes, yes. Save up your money. Oh yeah, I actually one of my longest friend. God, we've been friends since we were 7. My friend from Canada is coming to Japan in June, and it's going to be her first time like leaving Canada. Like she hasn't traveled anywhere and she's going to get on a plane by herself and come all the way to Japan for 7 days. So I have 7 days to show her Japan and she doesn't travel at all. So this is probably going to be like the biggest trip of her life. So I want to make it really special. We rented an Airbnb down in Tokyo. So we'll be in like central Tokyo. And I'm trying to think about where to take her. It's kind of hard because it's like we only have 7 days. And the first couple of days, she's probably going to be like pretty jet lagged because the time between Japan and Canada is like 17 hours. And I remember I always feel pretty gross for the first couple of days. But maybe she'll be really excited and it won't be too bad. But I'm thinking she's really into like the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, like monkey statues. She collects those. And I think there is a shrine dedicated to that somewhere near Tokyo. So we're going to go to that. I think I want to rent a kimono for her for the day so we can take some really pretty pictures. The weather should be good because it's June. So it should be, well, good as in like boiling hot. It should be really warm, so it shouldn't be raining. So yeah, maybe some kimono pictures. Akihabara definitely. She doesn't play like PlayStation or like console games, but I know she plays online games a lot on her computer. So yeah, she's definitely into nerdy stuff anyways. So yeah, Akihabara. Shit, there's just so many things to do and so little time. It's going to be really tough. I want to take her to Nakano Broadway just because it's really awesome. And even if you're not into nerdy stuff, it's just really fun to shop there. So Nakano Broadway, Harajuku. Everyone wants to go to Harajuku, wander down there, look at clothes and stuff. She's vegan, so we're gonna have to kind of plan out our food stuff pretty well because you can't really just wander around Japan aimlessly and hope to find vegan food. It's not easy. So I'm gonna have to plan like a list of restaurants to take her to. I've got a couple in mind, but I'm gonna try and keep it healthy. I really want to take her to that like junky, like they sell like chicken burgers and mac and cheese and stuff in Shinjuku, but we probably shouldn't go there more than once. And I'll try and find some like actual healthy vegan restaurants to take her to. Other than that, I don't think we have a kitchen in our Airbnb, so we won't be able to cook much. It might be a bit of a struggle. I find it kind of hard to eat out vegan in Japan. I mostly just cook now because of that. What else? And there was something else she wanted. Something for her dad. Her dad wanted, was it a statue or something? Oh, I can't remember what it was, but she's really into traditional stuff. So maybe we'll go to Asakusa and kind of just look through all the like traditional shops there. And I want her to try Japanese sweets because lots of those are vegan. So I'll take her to like a wagashi shop and try some mochi and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so weird because she's so new to like all things Japanese. I think it's gonna like blow her mind. It'll be pretty fun. Oh, and remember that concert that I wanted to go to with my sister, the Chrono Cross 20-year anniversary event concert in Tokyo? It was like a big orchestra performance of all the Chrono Cross songs. Yeah, they didn't accept my application for tickets, so we can't go. They had two different types of tickets that you could apply for. There was like a regular ticket for like, I think they were $80 each, and then there was like a special ticket for like super fans that came with like fancy jewelry. There was like a necklace and came with like a booklet, like a pamphlet or something. And it was like several $100s. And I was gonna buy tickets for me and my sister and her boyfriend, and I couldn't spend that much on them, so I just got the regular one, and I think that might be why they didn't choose me, because they probably only chose people that applied for the expensive tickets, right? That would make sense. So that's a bummer. I'm really sad about that. My sister said it's okay, and now she'll just plan a trip to come here at some point, and she's not like pressured to have to come in November. So I guess that's good. It makes her schedule a little more flexible, but it's really shit that we didn't get tickets because I really wanted to see it. But I'm gonna try and get the DVD and send her the live DVD or something so she can at least watch it. But yeah, getting tickets in Japan is tough, you guys, because the population is so huge. Whenever there's a concert, it's like a rush. And like I was there applying for tickets like instantly. So if they were first come, first serve, pretty sure I would have gotten them. But I guess that's not the case. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, it does feel like I was trying to get a job. Honestly, it was like a huge application, and I was waiting for like months. Like I was so ready. I had the website like all ready to go. Oh well. Oh well. I was kind of worried this would like I not worried. I was kind of expecting that this would happen because I've had problems getting tickets before. I don't know if it's raffle. I feel like it's not random. They didn't say that it was random. Just like a bunch of people apply and then 2 weeks later or something, they tell you if you got the tickets or not. And I'm assuming they probably just chose all the people that bought the expensive tickets. It would make sense. So that's probably what happened. But oh well, I would not feel good about spending like several $100s on tickets for like weird jewelry that I don't really want. I really just wanted to see the performance. So it's okay. I'll get a DVD. Yeah, have you guys ever been to any concerts? The only ones I've been to are here in Japan, and for some reason, Big Bang concerts were really easy to get into. But my friend Nicole thinks that that's because it's first come first serve. So she's sure that if you like are there with good internet, refreshing the page for when they release the tickets, and you get in there right away, she's sure that you'll get tickets, and it has worked for us. But anytime I've tried to apply for anything else, I haven't been able to get tickets. It's just been way too many people applying. So yeah, it sucks. I'm not used to that because in Canada we don't really have that problem. Like if you have the money to buy tickets, you'll probably get them. But here it's always like a fight with the other thousands of people applying. I saw BTS and Epic High. Oh, Epic High, that's cool. I've seen them live too at it was like they're in YG, right? I think it was a YG family concert. Oh, you saw Final Fantasy. Oh, that's so cool. And the Calgary Philharmonic. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, a Star Wars concert. Yeah, I love those kind of like live, like orchestra performances of songs that you hear in like movies and games. Oh, I was so looking forward to it. I'm so pissed off. I was just at the Blackpink concert in Chicago. How was it? That's exciting. I've never seen Blackpink live. That's another thing. In Korea, it was like impossible to see shows live because of just the demand for tickets. It was impossible. You went to a Joji concert? No, where? I'm so jealous. I love him. I'm so in love with him. Was it good? I love his music. I was really impressed by his music. I saw him twice in 3 months. That's me. That would be me. I would definitely do that. Does he still live in Japan? I wonder why he doesn't do shows here. I guess most of his fans aren't here, so it kind of makes sense. He used to live down near Osaka, didn't he? Yeah. Don't know if he's still around, or maybe he's in America now because he's doing music. San Fran? Is he in San Fran? Oh man. I'm always broke when the Final Fantasy concert comes around. I've never seen like an advertisement for a Final Fantasy concert. I would so go. I swear Canada gets like nothing. We never get the cool things. And when we do get cool stuff, it usually goes to Toronto, which is like the other side of the country for me. So I never really got to go to concerts. The only one I went to in Canada was Finger Eleven. Does anyone know who they are? Wow, they were really popular when I was in high school. And who was the other one I went to? God, I can't even remember their name now. One of those like pop punk bands that was really popular 20 years ago. Final Fantasy Distant Worlds. They've been to Vancouver? No. This must be like, come on, phone, you can do it. This must be after I moved to Japan because I definitely would have gone had I seen a Final Fantasy concert while I was in Canada. Final Fantasy Distant Worlds. I never see those kind of concerts here in Austin, but I'm always so busy, so maybe I just miss them. I wonder if they do them down there. It seems to mostly be like up in LA and stuff. Yeah, it's a shame. It sucks when you live somewhere where concerts never come to. Simple Plan, it wasn't Simple Plan, but it was someone who was famous around the Simple Plan time. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me insane. Final Distant Words, music from Final Fantasy. Tour schedule, yeah. Do they do it in Japan? Maybe that's what I'll try and get tickets to next. I would prefer to see Final Fantasy to Chrono Cross. Well, actually, I don't know. I might like the music about the same, actually. Chrono Cross had really good music. Kuala Lumpur. They go to Kuala Lumpur, but they don't come to Canada. Boy, look at this list. This list of countries. There's no Canada there. They were in Seoul. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Canada always gets like shafted when it comes to good concerts. Simple Plan, I was obsessed. No, it's not Simple Plan. No, definitely not Green Day. It was like they were only popular for a couple of years, but they were like really popular at the time. Is anyone like my age? If you were in like grade 10, think back to what you were listening to in like grade 10 if you're about 33 now. Yeah. Shit, it's gonna drive me crazy. They had a really popular song. The like Avril Lavigne time. No, not My Chemical. No, no. Oh, Sum 41. It might have been Sum 41. No, not them. Not as good as them. Not as big as them. No, definitely not Offspring. I would have remembered that. I love them. It was similar to Sum 41, but not Sum 41. Not followed by no. No. Oh shit. I swear they were only popular for like 2 songs, like 2 singles, and then everybody forgot about them. It's probably why I don't know their name. Yeah. Yeah, Avril Lavigne did a comeback. Did you see that? I used to be a huge fan of her. I always thought she was so cool. But I don't know. I'm not really into her stuff anymore. She started like aiming it at Japan for a while there, and it like ruined my impression of her because her music just got really shitty. Good Charlotte, nope. American Rejects, no, crappier than these people. Crappier. Not as popular, but was really popular at a time. If I figure it out, I'll let you guys know because it's probably driving you all crazy now. Snow Patrol, no, not Snow Patrol. Man, I'm just gonna look it up. Pop punk that was popular in like 2001. Pop punk from 2001. Not Blink 182. No. No. Oh, MXPX. I love them. Rufio. Never heard of them. Why is it not coming up? No, not Simple Plan. No, no. Maybe it was older. Maybe it was like 99. Soundgarden. No. Oh, I love Soundgarden. Pauline Brookstein. No, none of these. Damn it. Oh, Papa Roach. Oh, shit. Oh. I swear they had like American in their name, or the song had American in it. I'm probably getting that wrong too. I can remember what they look like. That drives me even crazier. I love how they're not even on this list of like 40 bands, 40 pop punk bands that were popular in the 2000s. No. I'm gonna try 1999. That feels like so long ago. Best pop punk albums of 1999. No. Damn it. Alien at Far. No. Billy Talent. No, not Billy Talent. Oh, fuck's sakes. I was 5 or 6 in 2001. Ah, I'm so jealous. God, you guys are so young. Is anyone my age? Was anyone in high school in 2001? No, it's none of these. I will figure it out though, I promise, because as soon as I finish this chat, I will be Googling it until I figure it out. Silver Sun Pickups. I've never heard of that group. Yeah, yeah, you and me both, Adam. Nope, nope. Oh, I graduated high school in 2003. So very similar. Oh yeah, okay, you guys are all around my age. I feel like one of you will know it. At least when I figure it out, you'll be you'll be with me. You'll know who they are and you'll remember how they were super popular at the time. And anyways, I was like so thrilled to see them live. They were actually the opening act for someone else. They were just like the opening act that played 2 songs at the beginning of a concert for someone else, and I just stayed for the opening act and then left afterwards. Can't remember who the actual concert was for, but that was the only concert I ever went to in Canada, besides the little one for Finger 11. 34, yay! Oh, it's the new era today in Japan. Welcome to Reiwa, day 1. That sounds cool, eh? Sounds a lot cooler than Heisei. It's gonna be really strange. Now when I write the year, the Japanese year and things, it's year 1. That is so weird. That's never happened before. Because I've been here, it was like Heisei, what was it, 20 something, I guess? So I've only been here from like the middle of an era. Apparently they're having issues with their like electronics and stuff like we did when the year changed to the 2000s and stuff went all wonky. They're having problems now because it's going to like the first year. Sugar Cult, no, NSYNC, that's what it was. No, no, it was a pop punk band that only had like maybe 2 really famous songs and they were really popular, but no, not Sugar Cult. Oh, this is like the worst feeling in the world when you can't remember something, but you've got it like half remembered because I know exactly what they look like. I remember them performing and I can hear like half of their song in my head, but not remember any of the lyrics. I can't Google it. I'm gonna look it up some more. I can't handle this. Maybe I gotta think of the year I was there. Maybe it was grade 8. So I graduated in 2003. That would make it like 98 pop punk bands in 1998. And they were probably American. I think they're American. Mm, Nope, nope, none of these people. Oh, Weezer. I love Weezer. Um, Ah, Goldfinger. So many good memories. No effects. Fuck. Treble Charger. That's who it was. I think it was Treble Charger. What was their song? Oh, they're Canadian. What was the song I'm thinking of? American Psycho. Yeah, it did have American in the name. Thank you, Internet. It was Treble Charger. They're Canadian, apparently, which I didn't know. And the song I was thinking of was American Psycho, which was popular in 2001. So it must have been 2001 that I saw them. Wow, they're from Sault Ste. Marie. Is that how you pronounce that? Hmm. There we go. You remember it, Adam? Thank God. Thank God I'm not the only one. Never heard of them. Yeah, probably maybe like they were only popular in Canada. I never realized they were Canadian. Yeah, so I saw them. So glad that I got that over with. Yeah, Google them. Treble Charger, American Psycho. That was such a good song. And then they kind of like disappeared off the face of the earth and we never heard about them after like 2001. Poor guys. Apparently they broke up not too long after, I think. What does it say? 2006. They broke up 5 years later. That's a shame. Oh, one of my like favorite Japanese bands just released an album, which I was not expecting. It came out of nowhere. I haven't listened to it yet. I hope it's good. They used to be amazing. Then they broke up for like decades, and they just released an album. Yellow Monkey. Yellow Monkey. I always recommend them to people. It's so weird that they have new music now. So I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'll let you guys know how it is. But yeah, they just came out with an album like a few months ago, I think. It's amazing. Damn, Canadian bands weren't big here in the States. Yeah, that's all right. You didn't miss much. There was really just a couple songs. That was about it. Oh, there's a new Taylor Swift song. Is that why she's been like? I'm so behind on music. We don't really hear much of it in Japan. Like they do play it in stores. I guess on the radio they do play some foreign music, but you don't really hear much when there's like a release or something. So I only see what I get on Twitter, and I have seen lots of Taylor Swift, but I didn't know she had a new song out. Is it good? Some of her songs are pretty good. Anytime I hear her music, I just think of that song that me and Taylor danced to. It's traumatizing. I went to a free Hannah Montana at the Cow Palace. What is the Cow Palace? What is that? I've never heard of the Cow Palace. That sounds really good. That sounds like a great concert. This tea is delicious. Try this. Oh god, I spilled it everywhere. Try this cherry bakewell tea. I really like it. It's cold now and it tastes really nice. Have you heard of the oral cigarettes in Japan? Yes, I don't know why. Have you recommended them to me before, Amanda? I feel like I've heard their name, and I don't know if it's because they're super big or because someone else mentioned it to me, but I have heard of them. None of their music is coming to mind, though, so maybe I haven't listened to them yet. Every time I think of Taylor Swift, I think of the Rock lip sync battle. Did the Rock lip sync Taylor Swift? Do you know that American Hi-Fi is American Hi-Fi is Miley Cyrus's backup band? Really? Like they play the music for her. Really? The Plastics, yes. I think so. Is it like that jazzy kind of what's it called? Like chill kind of pop, jazzy pop. Is that right? Or am I thinking of someone else? It's a stadium in California, the Cow Palace. I did not know that. He did a lip sync of Shake It Off. That's great. I love The Rock. He was always my favorite wrestler when I was young. Oh yeah. Oh my god. They make really weird music. They sound really familiar, so I feel like something of theirs probably went viral, Yukari, like on YouTube, and that's where I saw them, but I'm not really familiar with them. Yeah, I haven't been listening to much music recently. Mostly just like old bands. I always listen to the same things over and over again. I never try anything new. I listen to like old stuff that I listened to in high school or been listening to some classical stuff recently so that I can practice piano. Yeah, that's about it. I'll have to get back into it. If you guys could send me some recommendations for classical music, if any of you guys play instruments and you know any good classical songs, I want to learn some more on the piano. When I was studying when I was younger, I was really only playing Bach and Beethoven. I remember liking lots of Mozart songs, but then they were too hard for me. They were like too fast or something. I remember being really shit at them. I had this one friend that was really good at piano and he could play Mozart really well. Maybe I'll try some now. Jump right back into it. Do I like BTS? I used to really like BTS, and then I got really sick of hearing about them all the time. And now I'm just kind of over it, which is sad because I do think they're really talented. I saw them live and they were amazing. I've seen several K-pop bands live, but BTS was definitely the most impressive. They danced for they must have been there for like 3.5 hours, 4 hours straight, like intense dancing. And I was just so impressed by that. But yeah, I don't really listen to them much anymore just because I'm so sick of hearing about them on Twitter and like in my comments and like everywhere. Yeah. Okay, Adam, I'm so glad you have recommendations. Send me your favorites. Send me like your top three and I will get some music. But yeah, I also have these actually. Which Final Fantasy song should I learn? Waltz de Chocobo. That sounds great. Maybe I'll start with that one. I'll have to listen to all these and see what the songs are. I'll probably recognize them. So Final Fantasy 6 was, is that Final Fantasy 3? Is that right? Like the Japanese version? They switch the numbers around for foreign releases, but I think that's Final Fantasy 3 possibly. Yeah, I'll try one of these. They don't seem very long. They're only a couple pages. Wow, this is so cool. I'm so happy to get this. Thank you so much. Phantom Forest is one of your faves in there. Okay, cool. I'll try that one. I wanted to send you some wine from my town till I found out you can't send alcohol overseas. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Yeah, there's lots of rules depending on where you're from. I remember I'm actually not allowed to send chocolate, I believe it was, to lots of countries. So when I send chocolate in my Patreon letters, I just lie and say it's like a cookie. So like sometimes you can get away with it. There's lots of really strange rules sending stuff from Japan. And also if there's like a letter included in the package, it costs like $6 more. So they always ask me like, is there a letter in this box? And I'll be like, no, it's definitely not a letter. And they're like, okay, they give you the cheap price. But yeah, if you can lie to an extent and like don't send like horribly illegal things like drugs, but like if you want to send like chocolate and they won't let you send chocolate, just say it's like a cookie or like sweets. And then sometimes you can get away with it. It's great. I've completely forgot what I learned about reading sheet music. If you were good at it at one time, I bet it'll come back. Like you'll remember the rules. Like you'll remember the second line is like G and then go from there. Yeah, I remember when I picked up a score for the first time in a long time, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to refresh myself. But I think it'll come back pretty easily. Fingers crossed. I actually learned most of my piano playing by ear. I don't really use music that much unless it was like a really complicated song, like something classical. Obviously, I would need the music for it. But if I had like a song I liked, I usually just listened and figured it out. It comes back real fast, says Adam. I hope so. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. And I just realized that you know how I'm playing with like my headphones when I play on the piano because I'm technically not allowed to have an instrument in this apartment. The keys themselves like make so much noise, even like with the headphones on. And I really hope that my neighbors upstairs, I can hear them like really strongly. Like when they're walking around and like they turn their tap on, like I can hear it all. So I really hope they don't hear me thumping on the keys. I don't want them to complain about me and get me kicked out of this apartment because I really like it. It was definitely the best apartment in Morioka. So I'm gonna try to like do something to soundproof the room a little bit. I don't know what though. Ben, the truth, you aren't breaking anything. Well, yeah, a little bit. Like technically I'm not allowed to have instruments at all. But you'd think with headphones that it would be okay. I don't know, just fingers crossed that I have nice neighbors. I've said hi to a few of them. I don't know which ones are which. There's like probably 10 people in this building, and I've met 3 of them. One guy just kind of stared at me, didn't say hi. He was like an older Japanese guy. One guy was younger, probably in his 30s, and he was nice. So I'm hoping that's him. In general, I feel like I'm a good neighbor, but the piano's a little clunky. All right, guys, I guess I should go. I'm gonna start editing my video. I think I'm gonna put a little preview on Patreon for you guys because it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna make an intro and I'll show you guys that so you can see what my party was like. Well, it's getting late. I'm needing to head to bed. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure it's either really late for you guys or you're really sleepy because you got up at 4 a.m. to join the chat. Either way, thank you so much for joining, guys. And thank you so much for my book, all of you that contributed to it. That was the sweetest thing that anyone's ever done for me. And I can't wait to look through it and read everything carefully. It's the best. Where is your P.O. box? Asks Jeremy. If you go to the Patreon page and on a desktop, don't use the phone app because it's shit. Go to the Patreon page on your desktop, and then over on the left side, there are these pinned tags that say like monthly live streams, P.O. box. Click on the one that says P.O. box, and then it'll bring up a post, and you can see my address there. If you can't find it for some reason, just leave a question somewhere on Patreon and I'll reply to you. But it's the Tokyo Creative address. They accept my packages. But yeah, you should be able to find it on Patreon if you can find the little button that says P.O. Box. Enjoy the majestic photo of my fat cat. I will do that. I should go to bed, but I need to watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, watch Game of Thrones. Let me know what you thought about it. Tell me what you would rate the episode out of 10 as a proper Game of Thrones fan. I am very curious. Yeah, you can send something to Chris too. Anybody in Tokyo Creative, just when you write the name on the package, put like Charla, care of Tokyo Creative, or Chris, care of Tokyo Creative, so it goes to the right person. Because a couple of people have sent things and it just says Tokyo Creative, and then we're all like, don't know who this is for, and we open it and try to figure it out, and we can't always tell. So make sure you put the name of the person that you want it to go to. You should send something funny to him, I agree. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining. And yeah, I will have the preview of my next video up very soon for you guys. Looking forward to it. Have a great day or a great night or a great day at work, those of you that are going to work. And good luck with your exams, all of you that are in exam season for college. Praying for you. I know it's stressful. Good luck. They'll be over soon. Love you guys. Bye.